Welcome to the YouTube channel Just Information. I hope you all are fine. Today we will learn class 8th chemistry chapter Oxygen part 2. So in this part our first topic that we are going to learn is oxygen and life. Oxygen just an element of our study in chemistry? No. In fact, it is more than this. It may be possible for a person to live without water, food, shelter, etc. for a few hours or days. But no living being can survive without taking oxygen. The whole life on earth is revolving around oxygen, knowingly or unknowingly. Every living organism on this earth owes its life to oxygen. Oxygen is essential for life and it takes part in processes, combustion and its biological functions in respiration. Make it important. Oxygen is sparingly soluble in water and in this dissolved form. Oxygen is available to aquatic beings and thus plays an important role in their survival. It is the most abundant element in the Earth's crust and continues about 1/5 of the atmosphere. Now we will learn the historical journey of oxygen. Historical journey of oxygen. In this we will learn that the scientists who have invented oxygen or the experiments they have done to invent a substance like this. So our first scientist, there are total 3 scientists who have discussed about this topic. First scientist is Karl Scheel. Karl Scheel. He was in year 1772. His contribution was Karl Scheel was a Swedish scientist who obtained oxygen by heating substances such as KNO3. KNO3 is nitre and red oxide of mercury, that is HGO, and called the evolved gas fire air. Since it was found to support combustion, the gas was later called vital air, since it was of primary importance for life. But next, the second scientist, Joseph Priestley, in 1774 successfully invented oxygen. Joseph Priestley from England discovered oxygen by heating mercury oxide HGO in a test tube by focusing on sun's rays on it. with the help of a convex lens. He collected the gas over Hg and named it active air due to its active nature. Now, the third scientist who comes is Anthony Lavoisier. Lavoisier. He came in the year 1779, and Anthony Lavoisier, a French scientist, described the properties of active air and gave it the Greek name oxygen, which meant acid producer. Oxygen, he told that oxygen means acid producer. Oxy means acid in Greek and gen means producer. Means oxygen is acid producer. Because he erroneously thought that oxygen was a major constituent of all acids. I hope you understood the all information and contribution of the scientists. Now we will move towards our next topic, that is occurrence of oxygen. Occurrence of oxygen is in two types. First is free state, second is combined state. Sorry. This is combined state. This is free state. In free state, about 21% by air by volume of constitutes of free oxygen. 21% constitutes free oxygen, and in combined state, rocks and clay, nitrates, animal and vegetable matter, animal and vegetable matter, Earth's crust, human body, water. In rocks and clay, silica, SiO2, and limestone, CaCO3, which form the constituents of rocks and clay, contain a large amount of oxygen and oxygen trapped in them. In nitrates, metallic nitrates constitute oxygen. Animal and vegetable matter. Oxygen is the vital constituent of cells of animals and plants. Earth's crust. Nearly half the mass of the Earth's crust consists of oxygen. Human body. Human body is made up of nearly 2/3 of oxygen by mass. Water. Water is the most abundant compound on Earth, contains about 88.9 oxygen by mass. I hope I've understood the whole topic till this in part 2. In part 3 we will learn about preparation of oxygen. There are some methods for preparing oxygen. We will learn them step by step in further parts. I hope you've understood this video. For any queries and doubt, you can join the Telegram link given in the description of this video. Like, this is the foundation of class 8. We have covered the foundation of class 7th too. The links are given in the description. Please go and check through it. I hope you have understood this part. Thank you for watching.